comfortable in my home skin. In my mind, false visions conquer the world.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Thousand Life Fam. If you're new here, my name's Jenaya and this is Live 1,000 Lives. Today we're going to be doing my May bingo TBR. Can you believe it's May already? I sure can't. My birthday is on the 7th of May and I'll be 36, and that's just mind-blowing to me. But anyway, so I'll be doing my bingo TBR as well as I'll be playing the game of the books from Esme from Bookish Buddies on YouTube and Pages of Paradise on Instagram and Twitter. I have her game board and her cards printed out, so I will be playing the game later after bingo and trying to fit the books that I got for bingo in there, as well as letting you guys know what I will be reading for the first prompt of Becca's 48-hour Bookopoly-a-thon, which is May 21st and 22nd, although for me it starts on the 20th of May because I am in a different time zone than they are. Before I forget, I also have to read the books for hauled and haven't read. However, I have an announcement for that. I have decided to DNF this. I had to, for a tag, say a book I wanted to DNF, and this one is just what I'm gonna do. It was one of the ones that I pulled, but I just never gravitate towards this ever, so it's going bye-bye. So I'm gonna put it in a box and that will be my unhaul box. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I only have 2 books to read June 1st basically. So I just thought I'd let you know that. And then now we can begin. I will be keeping what I get on my paper here, and I will be doing the tallies. I have, if they already have 3 tallies, that means we start over. I put them in a different color. I put them in red if they already have 3. So once they hit 3, I'll put them in red so I know that the difference. But until then I'll use pencil, and then once we get, like, let's say like B4 already has 3, let's say over the next few months I get another 3, I'll probably use a different color just so I can tell, like, you know, how many times I've gotten 3 for that specific number, if that makes sense. But anyway, I just thought I'd let you guys know those little changes. Also remember, I'm only going to be doing 6 bingo balls every month for a while, unless I get the extras for that tally thing. So let's get started. I don't know if you noticed, I have birthday guys up for our stars this month since it's my birthday. But yeah, let's shake this and get started. Okay, ball number 1. Ball number 1 is G53, which is on our board. And G53 is ugly cover. Okay, so this is the first one for G53, so that's good. Alright, ball number 2. And that one is, I don't know if you can see it, I-28, which is not on our board. So I-28 is either gifted or title with 4 or more words. Ooh. Ooh. This one could be hard. Ooh. I think this time I'm gonna go with gifted. We'll see how that goes, because I think the books I've been gifted are huge. But hey, I mean, I guess I could also use books my husband and my kids have got me, so, or anyone else. So who knows? I'll have to have a look through. This is the second one for I-28, so let's hope we don't get it again. Okay. Ball number 3. Oh my, that was bad. It got stuck on me. Oh, and we already have one. B11. Not on our board. Okay, so B11 is Twitter poll or treat your shelf. So I'm gonna go with treat your shelf because I have recently purchased a book that I really want to read. So we're gonna go with it. I mean, I may get books for my birthday, but I may not. So I'm just gonna use the books I just got. This is its first one. Woo woo. Okay. Ball number 4. What the heck? Okay, well that came out of there, but I don't know if it came out of here or if it, I don't know. So I'm just gonna put it back in and then we're gonna give it a shake. Okay. Ball 4. N41 is on our board. N41 is a retelling. Ooh, okay. Retelling. 41 only had 1. That has 2. Okay. Ball number 5. Ooh. I almost lost it, but I didn't. Is N45. Not on the board. Okay. N45 is set at sea or readathon prompt. We're gonna do readathon prompt. That was nice. That was nice. 45 had 1. Now it has 2. Oh, okay. And number 6. And possibly our last one. G46, not on our board. So let's see. Mythology or audiobook? Mythology or audiobook? I think we're gonna go with mythology because I can get a lot of mythology books on audio anyway. Okay, 46 only had 1, so good. All right, so no extras. Now let's see what I can do with these prompts. I think I may actually do the prompts for Desert-a-thon and then do pick the books. That way I can try to overlap them. So let me set that up and I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the Desert-a-thon board. Here's my little piece I'm going to use. Here's my dice. And these over here are the cards. Roll number 1 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is orange, Read a book with illustrations. Okay, okay. So, that's my first one. Read a book with illustrations. So, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Red. Scorpion, I think. Oh, I need a gray one. Ooh, read a romance book. Sweet. And we're gonna do one more. We're just gonna do 3 because I feel like it. 11 again. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Another orange. Read a book with a strong female protagonist. Okay, I can do that. Okay, this is a little bit different of an angle, but that's okay. So, I know at the beginning I said that I was going to DNF this. I've decided not to. So, I decided I'm gonna still unhaul this, but I think I'm gonna try to read it because it's mythology and it's short. And then who knows, I may want to unhaul it anyway. And I may DNF it, but I'm at least gonna give it a try one last time. But I realized, because I was trying to find Livewire to do for the other part, and I can't find Livewire or the other Harlan Coben book I put in here in my hauled haven't read. So I'm going to pick out another one and hope that I can find that book. Oh, okay. I got It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. So I've heard this is really, really good. So that will be the 3rd book for the hauled haven't read that I need to try to read. So that will be interesting. That will be exciting. We'll see how it goes. So now I need to figure out everything. Oh my gosh. So I am back. Let's do the books I will be reading for this next upcoming month and the readathons as well. So the first book I'll be reading is for Bingo's G53, which was Ugly Cover. It's also a hauled haven't read book that I have to read by the end of May. And it's for Desert-a-thon Rule 3, which was Strong Female Protagonist. And that is Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. So, I'm finally going to try to read this book. I read to page 60 the first time I tried to read this book. So, I'm going to try it again. I may start over or I may just pick up and see how that goes. But I, for some reason, do not really find this book interesting. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this is the first book. So wish me luck. The second book is for my Bingo TBR, which was I-28, and that is Gifted. And this book was gifted to me by Christina W., who went and sent some people from the Dart Attack Christmas video that Maddie did. And she sent this book to me, so it was really nice of her. So thank you, Christina W., if you're watching this. And this is also for Desert-a-thon Role 2, which was to read a romance. And for this, I'm going with Beach Read by Emily Henry. I have been dying to read this, and because it's my birthday month, and I usually go to the beach for my birthday, I figured why not read this gem? So I'm very excited for this. The next one is only for bingo TBR, and that is Treat Your Shelf. But I had recently, like very recently, just purchased this and really would like to continue on with the series. And for that, I'm going with Royal Assassin, book 2 in the Farseer trilogy. This is about a young boy named Fitz who was dropped off by his mother at the king's palace, and his father abandons him. And it's about him growing up there, and it's about some ability that he has that is looked down upon, and he's trained to do a different ability. So it's very interesting. He also, in that book, basically is being used by the king. So very interesting. I'm excited to continue this series. I heard it only gets better from the first one, so I did struggle with the first one, but once I listened to it, which I do have this on audio, I listened and read along, and I really enjoyed. So I'm gonna try this one and see how it goes. The next book was for N41, which was a retelling, and for this I'm going with City of Villains by Estelle Laurie. This is about Disney villains, so it's a retelling of Disney, the villains in Disney. So I'm excited to read it. It's not super long, so I'm hoping I'll be able to finish it, and we'll see how I think of it and what I think of it. And that's not for, so far, not for any of the readathons. So this next one was for N45, which was readathon prompt. And for this, I used the Desert-a-thon Roll 1, which was illustrated. And that is The Rift, the Avatar The Last Airbender book. And it is 200 and, well, those are just illustrations. But like, basically like 215 pages, maybe 20 pages. But I can get through these in no time at all. They're so good. So I figured, what a way to start off the month than by doing this. So that's what I'm going to do. The next book is for bingo G46, which was mythology. It's also part of my Halt and Haven't Read, and Becca's Bookopoly, which was for both the prompts for the 2020 board and the 2021 board. I can't believe I got a book to fit both these prompts, so I feel super excited about that. And that is prompt 1 was the 2020 board, and that was a book under 300 pages. And prompt 2, which was from the 2021 board, which was gods, or like godlike creatures or beings. And for this, I'm going with The Shadow Behind the Stars by Rebecca Hahn. I know I said I was gonna unhaul it, and I probably still will, but I'm gonna give this a try because it fits both of those very well, and I don't have anything else that does, and I would really like to knock out 2 of those prompts. So this is what I'm going to be reading. Hopefully it will be a fast read because of the fact that Becca's Bookopoly is only 48 hours. So hopefully it will be a fast read. And I think that's it. Is that it? Did I do it? The other thing that I need to try to read this month is It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I just put in a clip of this before this about how I can't find the Harlan Coben book I was supposed to read, so I redrew, and this is what came out, was It Ends With Us. So I'm excited to read this one and see how it goes. People love this book, so we shall see if I do as well. And hopefully I can fit this in somewhere else with Desert-a-thon and Becca's Bookopoly-a-thon. So that is that for May's TBR. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, ding the little bell icon. Please consider hitting the subscribe button so you can get notified when I upload new videos. And comment down below. Let me know what books you're reading in the month of May, and let me know if you are participating in any readathons and what those are. And let me know which books you think I'm going to like and not like. So with that being said, remember to check out my description box so that you can be my friend on any other platform, as well as my Amazon wishlist is down there if you guys want to see the books I'm interested in, or if you fancy sending me a surprise. And I have mental health links in all of my videos from the start of 2021. If you or someone you know needs them, please use them. Remember guys, a reader lives 1,000 lives, and so can you. So keep on reading, and remember to stay safe and healthy, be happy and kind, and always love one another. See you in the next video. Bye!
Obsessed with feeling beautiful, something my mind just won't fulfill. Mascara crawls down my face as I write this. Sitting here naked, wishing I could stop it. But why do I let myself get like this? I'm sorry I ever felt like this. I was built from scratch, now I'm crumpled up. I tried my best just to let myself